Hello, I am Meiju. Welcome to watch my video on how to knit one row buttonhole. As you can see, the buttonhole I have made here, it's very tough. It doesn't stretch too out much. If you have chosen your button size, it will keep its shape and it's still looking really nice. Let's see how it's made. Okay, here we go. So first I have knit to the place where I want the buttonhole to be. This could be either ribbing, so if you have ribbing and you have purl stitches in between, you have to knit and purl the stitches that you have, of course, while doing the buttonhole too. But we will come to that. Now that I have a knit piece here, I'm only working in knitting. So I have knit to the place where I want the buttonhole to be. I have 16 stitches here in my sample, and I have 4 stitches in the beginning of the buttonhole. So I'm slipping the first stitch as if to purl, and then I'm bringing the yarn in front. It kind of locks the first stitch. Then I'm binding off the stitches. I will slip the next stitch and bring the first stitch over, slip it over the second slip stitch. I'm repeating this 4 times. 2, 3 and 4. I want a 4 stitch buttonhole. So I have repeated it 4 times. I have 4 stitches here bound off. Then I'm slipping the last stitch back to the left hand needle. Then I'm going to turn my work. If you have a large cardigan here, you have more to turn, but it's worth it. Then I'm casting on new stitches, and I will cast on, since I have bound off 4 stitches, I will cast on 1 extra stitch, so I will cast on 5 stitches. And I will go to the first stitch, I knit through it and place the stitch to the needle. I will repeat 2, 3, 4 and 5. I have cast on 5 extra stitches after the 4th stitches. Oh, do I have 5? Yes, I have 4 stitches here and 5 here. Yes. Then what I'm going to do, I have 2 options. I will slip this stitch, the last stitch that I cast on, to the left hand needle. That's it, and be careful that the other stitches won't slip off. And then I will knit these 2 stitches together to lock the buttonhole. Then you have your buttonhole here, and you can continue as you did. As you can see, now the buttonhole looks a bit looser from the bottom and tighter from the top, but as you knit one more row, it will ease out and be just perfect buttonhole. And now I have one more trick here. So as you can see now I have knit those stitches and the buttonhole is as large from the top as from the bottom. But as you can see, this first stitch that I cast on, if I will purl it here normally, it would make a hole that isn't quite nice from the front. So my trick here is to purl this stitch from the back loop. So I will take it from the back loop and purl it like that. And I could also do it for this stitch. So my way is purling is that I will bring the yarn here and purl it through. That's it. And now I have nice 4-stitch buttonhole here. It's tight, it won't stretch out like 2-row buttonhole would do, and it's nice and tight. Thank you for watching.